Hello, Andrew McGregor from McGregor Group again. So if you saw the previous video, I've talked you through setting up the heat welder, the rig, which I've simulated a large tear under tension. Now what we've done initially is we've stitched it together just to take that tension away and close up this hole, and now we're going to complete the repair. Now, because this is under so much tension, we've actually decided to leave those stitches in, and there's nothing wrong with that. They can stay in there as long as they're properly welded in the first place. So, I've already cut myself a strip. I've picked a pretty rough piece of PVC to start off with, because when you're on site, there's a good chance that not everything is going to be perfect. So, I've cut a bit of PVC. It's about 65, 70 mil wide, and I'm just going to weld that over the top. At 70 mil, you obviously get about 35 mil of weld either side. If it's under significant tension or it's heavier PVC, you may need to widen that slightly. Right, so to start it off, I'm going to get a bit of overhang each end, and I can, if I go too far, you can always cut this off at the end. Also, if you get problems partway down, you can cut and you can rejoin as well. If you're dealing with a sort of 3 meter long weld, you might want to do 5 or 6 or 7 little patches to join that all together. Right, so we're going to start off. I'm going to start off your end. So essentially, we've got the end of the cut tear here. I'm going to put that pretty much in the middle, and what I'm doing is I'm starting with my roller and I'm just holding the PVC out the way. And what that allows me to do is working from the centre of the weld, and again you can just see the smoke starting to appear. About that sort of speed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop there just to show you what you should be expecting. So I'm going to peel this back, which is still quite hot. What we're going. Okay, so that is a full delamination. So we're actually pulling the PVC off the base material, and that is the sign of a good weld. So I'll just weld that back on, and I've left enough of a tag at the end that I can get a good seal all the way around. Now, we've got edges which aren't fully welded yet, and we'll cover how you get over those later in full, but essentially this is what I tend to do. Just use a flat tool to get underneath, put the welder in, and you're going to weld that. And the same over here, flat tool underneath, weld that. And I'm going to continue across the rest of the weld in the next video.